Today on World News, we have some exciting announcements from Hollywood and an equally exciting announcement from the travel desk, and we'll take a look around the world. Good day and welcome to WDW and Beyond's World News. I'm your host Brian. Thank you for allowing us to spend this time with you. To our top story of the week, Rob's here at the entertainment desk to catch us up on all of the exciting announcements from Hollywood. Rob, what's going on this week in Hollywood?
Hey Brian, got a few news items for you. The first one is ESPN Plus subscription streaming service launches April 12th. ESPN Plus, the upcoming direct-to-consumer subscription streaming service for Disney direct-to-consumer and international partnership with ESPN and featuring ESPN-branded content, will finally launch on April 12th. It was announced today that the innovative new service, which will have a subscription price of $4.99, will offer fans a dynamic lineup of live sports, original content, and an unmatched library of award-winning on-demand programming, including hundreds of live Major League Baseball, National Hockey League, and Major League Soccer games, thousands of live college sports events, and highly anticipated boxing events, PGA Tour events, Grand Slam tennis events, rugby, cricket, and a whole lot more. At launch, ESPN Plus will be seamlessly integrated into a completely redesigned and reimagined ESPN app. Already the #1 sports app, the new ESPN app will be a premier digital sports platform that fans can access on mobile and digital living room platforms. In addition to ESPN Plus, the new app will include scores, news, and highlights. The new ESPN app and the new ESPN Plus showcase is a breakthrough in innovation at ESPN and across the Walt Disney World Company. ESPN Plus is the first direct-to-consumer service offering from the Disney direct-to-service and international media platform. And it's all gearing up to be the beginning of what will become a few other different streaming services that Disney will launch. And the most one that's highly anticipated after the ESPN Plus one will be the Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilm streaming service that will be launched sometime in late 2019. In other news, Kristen Bell has finished recording Frozen 2. Frozen is an open door for Kristen Bell, as she's already recorded her part for Frozen 2. The actress broke the news last Thursday on an episode of Ellen DeGeneres' show, and where she said, "Well, I can't say a lot because Disney has people everywhere, but I have recorded the movie, and there will be edits before it's finished." But without spilling any secrets about the film or its premise, she did say, "I know the songs, I know the stories, and it's all very good. I can't say much more than that or I'll get in trouble." This isn't the first time Bell has given us a taste of what the highly anticipated sequel will include. Speaking to Cinema Blend back in October, she said that the upcoming film was, "One thing I can say about it, there are a couple new characters that you'll fall in love with. That the thing I feel like I can say safely and not get in trouble." After that, though, the overall plot of the movie is being very well kept under wraps, with no leads on who these new characters could be or how they're incorporated into the movie. But being that the original was such a smash hit, there's no doubt that the new characters will become just as much of a household name as the originals. Toy Story 4 is also coming to theaters in 2019. Pixar announced on their Facebook on Friday that Toy Story 4 is officially coming to theaters on June 21st, 2019. The newest movie will focus on a love story between Woody and Bo Peep, and that's the only thing so far they've ever released on what the plot is for that one. And the only other thing that I have for you, Brian, is they did release another trailer for Solo, as that is gearing up and only about a month away. Of course, the big news, though, is the Infinity War, which also released a TV trailer to showing a few more scenes on that one, is also gearing up. So definitely Disney will be hot on the cinemas in the next couple months. That's all I got, Brian. Back to you.
Rob, thanks for these exciting announcements. Now, Shannon's back this week, so let's check out what we have going on at the travel desk. Shannon, what great offer did you uncover for our listeners this week?
Hey, Brian, there's a couple of them here. Guests are going to want to take advantage of this last chance offer to make a lifetime of family memories and save up to $250 per person on select Adventures by Disney vacations when they book before September 1st, 2018, for departures May 24th through October 18th, 2018. Now's the time to take advantage of this limited time savings on select 2018 Adventures by Disney vacation packages. Some of the vacations that it includes are river cruises, the Danube River Cruise and the Rhine River Cruise, Asia, Africa, and Australia vacations, China, Central and South America vacations, Europe vacations, and some North America vacations as well. You can also save $150 per person on the following select Adventures by Disney long weekend vacations, and that includes New York City and San Francisco. Mobile ordering service coming soon to Disneyland. Mobile ordering is just one more option for guests to further customize their Disney vacations, allowing them to conveniently place orders at select fast, casual, and quick service restaurant locations using the Disneyland app from anywhere across the resort. Using the new mobile ordering service, guests will be able to easily search for participating locations, select an arrival time window for pickup, choose items from the menu, and place their order. As an added convenience, annual pass holders will be able to apply their discount to meal purchases using the app. Guests notify the restaurant of their arrival on the app, and within minutes, an app notification indicates the meal is ready to pick up at designated windows without ever waiting in line to order or pay. The mobile ordering functionality is part of their continued efforts to enhance the guest experience, combined with the recently launched Disney Max Pass, also part of the Disneyland app. Guests can spend more time with family and friends enjoying Disneyland Resort and all that it has to offer, including the upcoming Pixar Fest celebration. Doctor Strange is arriving at Disney California Adventure Park. Doctor Strange acts as an intermediary between the real world and what lies beyond, utilizing a vast array of metaphysical abilities and relics to protect the universe. Guests will soon get a glimpse into the magical, mind-bending world when he appears for the first time at Disneyland Resort. Doctor Strange travels great distances in an instant by opening portals between destinations. There's no telling where he and when he might appear, so stay tuned for more details. Clients can encounter more of these favorite heroes now at Disney's California Adventure Park, including Black Panther, Spider-Man, and Captain America. One of our final announcements tonight at the Travel Desk is soak up some sun and fun. Save up to 20% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Guests are planning a sun and fun-filled visit to Walt Disney World. Staying in the middle of the magic will help them make the most of their vacation, and now is a time to book. With this offer, guests can save up to 20% on rooms at select Disney resorts for most nights, April 15th to June 10th. Book through May 12th. Clients can upgrade to a room and ticket package and include a minimum 5-day theme park ticket and Park Hopper option, or the Park Hopper Plus option. They can get one more day added to the ticket free. The following room types, though, are excluded. Of course, The Little Mermaid, Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter, bungalows at the Polynesian, villas at the Grand Floridian, cabins at Copper Creek and Disney Wilderness Lodge, the Bay Lake Tower at Disney Contemporary, and all 3-bedroom villas. Well, that's all I have for the Travel Desk, Brian. Back to you.
Shannon, thanks for sharing that incredible news with us. Now Mike's here to take us around the world. And Mike, what did you uncover at Walt Disney World this week?
Well, the first thing we're going to talk about is the Disney Springs construction. While most of the construction has been completed in Disney Springs, a few of the finishing touches are still being completed, including Jaleo, Wine Bar George, and Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. Later this year, Jaleo will open to guests in the West Side neighborhood of Disney Springs. The tapas-style menu was created by chef Jose Andres and will include authentic Spanish cuisine. Nearing the end of its construction process is Wine Bar George, which is scheduled to open sometime this spring. The outside of the wine bar seems to be close to completion, so the opening date of this brand new experience really comes down to just how far the construction is on the inside of the new bar. And tucked behind Planet Hollywood and right next to the Coca-Cola store will be Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. The beams of this farmhouse-style restaurant have gone up, but that's about it so far. In other news, we head over to Hollywood Studios, and we're sad to announce that Sweet Spells on Sunset Boulevard is getting ready to undergo a major refurbishment and will close its doors on April 15th, 2018. When the location reopens, Beverly Sunset will feature an expansion of current Pixar merchandise as well as prepackaged treats. In addition, a wide variety of sweet treats, including guest favorites from Sweet Spells, will continue to be offered at Disney's Hollywood Studio at merchandise shops and quick service locations. And finally, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa had previously announced that the resort was hosting a 30th anniversary gala on June 30th, 2018. Unfortunately, that event has been canceled. At this time, Disney has not given any explanation for the gala's cancellation. The previously scheduled gala cost $185 plus tax per person. All guests with reservations for the event should be contacted by Disney. That's what's going on in the parks. Now back to you, Brian.
Mike, thanks for taking us around the world this week. Now for this week's flash briefing. Fast Pass Plus tiers at Disney's Hollywood Studios now include Toy Story Land. Club level members staying at Walt Disney World Resort have been able to buy the theme park extras since this past January, and part of this perk is the ability to book FastPass Plus reservations 90 days in advance. Well, we are now in the 90-day window that includes the opening of Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and these club level guests are now able to book FastPass Plus for Alien Swirling Saucers and Slinky Dog Dash for dates June 30th and after. The tiered FastPass Plus is at Disney's Hollywood Studios, similar to Epcot and Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. This means guests will only be able to make one FastPass Plus selection for attractions in Tier 1, and those in Tier 1 are Alien Swirling Saucers, Slinky Dog Dash, and Toy Story Midway Mania. Tier 2 attractions, of which you'll be able to select 2, will include Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage, Disney Junior Live on Stage, Fantasmic, and for the first time in forever, a Frozen Sing-Along Celebration, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, Muppet Vision 3D, Rock and Roller Coaster, Star Tours, Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and Voyage of the Little Mermaid. With the recent news that Woody, Buzz, and Jessie will be meeting guests in Toy Story Land, and now the opening window for FastPass Plus, you know the opening is right around the corner. Also, multiple meet and greets will be cut from Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Multiple meet and greet cuts coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. We've got some updates regarding meet and greets at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and if you want to meet Baloo and King Louie from the Jungle Book, you can find them in the Upcountry Landing in Asia until April 14th, which will be the last day you'll be able to meet them. Additionally, Flick from A Bug's Life will be ending his meet and greet on April 22nd. If you'd like to find him before that date, make your way over to Discovery Trails near the Tree of Life. Beginning April 22nd, guests can interact with a towering mechanical suit inspired by the Avatar film. A 4.2-ton towering mechanical suit is sure to stop guests in their tracks when it debuts at Pandora, the World of Avatar at Disney's Animal Kingdom on April 22nd. The new Pandora utility suit is inspired by the iconic Amplified Mobility Platform, or AMP suits, of the power armor from the epic film Avatar. Perched 10 feet high, a human pilot straps into the cockpit in this exo-carrier and controls its powerful yet agile movements. The giant walking suit was designed with articulated hands and a shoulder span of more than 5 feet. It also bears claw marks and battle scars from Thantor and Alpha Predator on Pandora. But the Pandora utility suit was actually designed for restoration, while the film's AMP suits were created for infantry missions of destruction. Its streamlined structure and technical upgrades make it the perfect tool to collect plant samples, study flora, and survive Pandora's wild terrain. Like all the lands at Disney's Animal Kingdom, Pandora is rooted in nature. The Pandora utility suit showcases that in dramatic fashion. As the suit traverses the land daily, its pilot will interact with guests, share details about the land's otherworldly landscape, and highlight the importance of preserving nature. The Pandora utility suits continues the collaboration between Disney and Lightstorm Entertainment that first brought Pandora, the World of Avatar, to life nearly a year ago. The suit will debut April 22nd as part of the 20th anniversary celebration at Disney's Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World Resort. And finally, it's with great sadness that we announce that the voice of Dreamfinder, Chuck McCann, dies at the age of 83. Chuck McCann voiced Dreamfinder in the original Journey into Imagination attraction, which operated from 1983 to 1998. He introduced us to Figment of his imagination. 2 tiny wings, eyes big and yellow, horns of a steer, but a lovable fellow. From head to tail, his royal purple pigment, there, voila, you have a Figment. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Chuck's family. Now Mike is back after scouring the internet with a new item in this week's edition of Disney Items You Never Knew You Wanted. What'd you uncover for us this week, Mike?
Well, we uncovered something for all you pin collectors out there. The item title is called Super Rare Vintage Apple Computer Mickey's Mac Club Pin. The seller's name is I Want Disney Collection, all one word, who has 100% positive feedback, and the description reads as follows. This pin says Mickey's Mac Club in blue and has a Mickey head with rainbow stripes running horizontally across it. The pin was released at a Disney in-house Macintosh computer use training seminar. According to one who attended, they were given approximately only 3 seminars. This pin was given to attendees who successfully completed those seminars, and they date from around circa 1990. It's an extremely rare Mickey's Mac Club pin made for the users group. It was designed and produced by Bruce Gordon, creative director for Walt Disney Imagineering. They were forced to change the name to the Mac Club and stop giving out the pins, making this pin very rare. The asking price on eBay? A mere $4,462.50. So that's what we got this week. Back to you, Brian.